Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom, Master Danplan has fallen. They're losing more and more subscribers by the second. Do you know what this means? If we copy Danplan, all of their subscribers will be ours for the taking! Ours! And that is how our channel was founded. Okay, maybe not exactly. So a few months ago, I was scrolling on YouTube and I came across a video by this channel called Actually Steven. And the name of that video was Actually I Left Danplan. So I decided to check out Danplan's videos and I immediately understood the appeal. It was mostly 3 friends hanging out playing games. They had other people come around and play games with them, and I could see why that would resonate with so many people. They had 2.2 million subscribers when I first checked out Danplan. After the whole Danplan drama, they actually ended up with 1.9 million, which is still just insane. Daniel, Steven, and Hosuh seem to have a really genuine friendship, and it genuinely is sad that Steven felt like he had to say I quit, farewell, or bye to Daniel. And you know, that whole drama situation really was a terrible thing to happen between friends. But as I was going through their old videos, the idea of these friends getting together and just having a great time, and just it also ending up being really entertaining and funny, really struck a chord with me, because my 2 best friends in the whole world, Geronte and Kelvin, are easily the funniest people I've ever known. And I'm actually a comedian. I know a lot of funny people, but those 2 guys are just hilarious. And for years, ever since we became friends, we've all talked about making a YouTube channel, entertaining people with our wit and conversations, and we just talked about it for years, but nothing has ever come of it. And since I can draw and already had a mic, I sat down, I got a plan together, and I went to them, and it went a little something like this. You think you're the only funny guys out there with entertaining shit to say? Who the hell are you? Charles, director and producer. Dude, we haven't heard from you in weeks. Where the hell have you been? You see, you've become a part of a YouTube channel, and you just don't know it yet. I'm here to talk to you about the Ripoff Initiative. Yeah, I may have embellished again, but that's pretty much it. We decided to make our own YouTube videos in a style similar to Danplan because it seemed like a pretty cool format to work with that would also allow us to show off our unique personalities. And our first video was pretty rough. We ended up playing a game called Spyfall, which was a game that Danplan had played before, but we just kind of wanted to take a crack at it so I could kind of figure out how to do the animations and how to set up the voices and stuff and kind of get a feel for it. And it definitely shows that we did not know what we were doing.
Yeah, some real good questions, but no, I think Geronte's the spy.
See how he just turned against you?
You don't know. Kelvin's the fucking spy.
Well,
Yeah, no, that's my final answer. I'm not changing that one. Kelvin's the fucking spy. All right.
Yeah, it was spy.
So it's 2 out of 3. I'm not the
spy.
Oh, fuck.
Did I win? What's the location? Yeah, I was at the mall.
But regardless of how it turned out, we still had a lot of fun making it, so we decided to keep going and not give up and keep cracking at it. And we made our second video, which was a Rick and Morty heist theme adventure, and it turned out better from a production standpoint, but as in terms of the voice acting and our dynamic, it still wasn't very polished. But I'll let you guys see that, a little bit of that for yourself.
So I go over to Daphne's house and I'm like, baby, it's this hat that I want you to see me in. And she was like, it's cool, long as my little dog can come. I'm like, bitch, we don't need no goddamn dog. She's like, my dog is gonna come. And I'm like, alright, dog gonna come. She pulled this courage looking motherfucker out of nowhere. I mean, dog screamed at everything. So I'm like, cool, bring the dog. Ain't Scooby, but he'll do.
I hate you.
That was brilliant.
I hate you so much. That was brilliant. I don't even think you did it on purpose. I did it.
It was okay for what it was. But it was the third video that we really started to form our own identity as a channel, and our own unique brand really started shining through. And it is our interdimensional cable episode, which ended up coming out just so us, about a couch that sells humans.
Welcome to Human Rights, where we come and get your human right. Not to be mistaken for human rights. Who wants those? No. You see, we're like a furniture store, except with humans. So you come and get them.
Get your dumb ass off of me!
Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
What's up, boss? I'll tase him. We run the world now.
We got humans.
We got a runner. Boss, we got a runner. I'm free. Get the guy.
Don't let them cross that line. We got humans for all your special needs.
Come to Human Rights. Get your human right. Come Human Rights. We're couch people.
This is soft ass.
Feel that one more feet.
It really felt like we were starting to make this our own. And that continued on into our next video, Can You Survive a Quiet Place 2? Which ended up taking a huge hit because of the whole coronavirus situation, pushing the release of A Quiet Place back by several months. But we still put out the video and once again had so much fun making it with these guys. And after all the work that came with the interdimensional cable episode, it was definitely a welcome distraction. That interdimensional cable episode was way more drawings than our usual stuff. Like usually, most of the other videos that I've done for this channel, the drawings probably top out around, I'd say around maybe 150, 160. Interdimensional cable was almost 300 drawings. That was a task, but it was still a blast to listen to these guys laugh. And when they saw how all the ideas that they had performed in the booth, how it all translated onto the screen, and it was immediately rewarding. It was so much fun. Even though not that many people ended up watching it, it's still just the creative process and just making this with my friends is just so rewarding in and of itself. But we still have people that ended up watching our videos. Like, it may not have been millions or even thousands, even just the few people that watched our videos, it was still such a joy to know that we made you guys laugh and that people enjoyed our content enough to subscribe. Heck, we ended up getting a few Danplan fans to watch and enjoy our videos and subscribe to our channel, which was just so amazing to us. We're gonna keep going, and we know we have such a long way to go to even just get to 100 or even 1,000 subscribers, but you guys make it so worth it to put in this work and put in this effort. My favorite video so far is the interdimensional cable episode, closely followed by our latest video, which was our pandemic news episode. Those two are my favorites. You guys literally made every second worth it. When people comment on our videos or like our videos or even just watch our videos, it fills me with the strength to go on making them. And it fills Kelvin and Durante with so much joy and so much inspiration to keep doing what we do. We even have somewhat of a fan base going in our small subscriber base. We have 2 subscribers that almost always comment on our videos, and they just show so much support for our channel and so much love, and we just want to tell them right now how much that we appreciate them. Austin, Volker, and Maui Randall, you guys are so awesome. You guys are like our 2 OG fans of this channel, and years later when we're still going and we finally have more subscribers, we will not forget you guys. You are part of the reason why we were able to keep going. And even to those who are just now discovering our videos, you are what make this channel so much fun to work on. If you made it this far in the video, please check out those other videos, especially the interdimensional cable and pandemic news videos. If you thought those videos were funny, go ahead and subscribe, because we put out videos every Thursday. If you do not subscribe, you will not be able to see our newer videos, and believe me, you are not going to want to miss the next few videos that come out over the coming weeks. Me, Durante, and Kelvin have this agreement/bet going, and when we get to 1,000 subscribers, we are doing Interdimensional Cable Part 2. So if you like that Interdimensional Cable episode, you might want to go ahead and sub. And if you never want to miss a video from us, make sure you click that bell icon so you never miss a video from what is surely to become one of your favorite YouTube channels. Let us know what you guys would like to see from us in the comments below, and we will see you here next week. Thank you so much for watching. Word from our sponsor!